Now let's look at the second part of this question. But we are still at this circle problem. All right. Yes. We have demonstrated that this PR is actually the diameter of the circle C1. Now for the second part of this question, we want to find an equation of the tangent to C1 at P. Okay, now let's come back a little bit. So at P, sure. So there should be this straight line, which is tangent to this circle C1 at P. So we want to actually find the equation of it, find an equation of the tangent to C1. Yeah, sure. So actually, when we want to find the equation of a line, we want to write the line in this form. Y is equal to mx plus b. M and b are constants, or you can use whatever like letters or constants you want to. Maybe mx plus c or y is equal to ax plus b. It's totally up to you. All right, they're the same. Now we have already demonstrated that PR actually is the diameter of the circle. Now we think that okay, this circle C1, right? Now we give it the circle, the center of the circle C1, we can notate this center O1 or C1 as, it's totally up to you. Okay, maybe let's notate it as C1 here. Okay. Now for this equation, we already know that this tangent passes this point P15, right? Now, if only I know the slope, the gradient of this line, it would be the best, right? And how do we know it? We know that you have your diameter, right? The coordinates of the diameter, both points are already known. So what is the relation between this tangent line, the gradient of the tangent line, and the gradient of the diameter? They are perpendicular to each other, right? Perpendicular to each other. So this tangent line is perpendicular to PR. So it's like they've got this relation, right? Line that tangent line is perpendicular to PR. So their gradients have a relation, right? We know that slope, or you can use gradient. Okay, slope of tangent line, slope of tangent times slope of PR should be equal to -1. We know this, right? Yeah, Cartesian system, we have this kind of rule. We can use it directly, right? So what is the slope of PR, this line PR? Slope of PR is the delta y divided by delta x. So we can use like yr minus yp divided by xr minus xp. Okay, so your yr is -3 and the yp is 5. So your xr is 5 and your xp is 1. So we have this. -8 divided by 4 is -2. Yes. So we have the slope of PR is -2. So we know that the slope of tangent is 1/2. So since we know that it has a form of y as mx plus c, I can write it like y is 1/2x plus c, right? And it passes, this line passes P, right? 1, 5. So I can write something like 5 is 1/2 times 1 plus c. So your c is actually, okay, 9/2. So we have this y is equal to 1/2x plus 9/2. I guess problem solved, right? Yeah, sure. Find the equation of the tangent line to C1 at P.